Hello guys, hello students. This is senior college mathematics. Topic is arithmetic of finance. Everything you need to know about handling money. If you are in SS1 to SS3, you are preparing for WAEC, NECO, GC, NAPTEP, JAMB, or any other external examination to get into high school. This topic, this lesson, this video is for you. All right, lesson 3, ratio 3. So this is continuation of lesson 1 and 2. Lesson 1 and 2. Okay, we have examples. For updates, follow Voice of Petakus via YouTube at PetakusEduCom. To do that, subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. Let your friends, your classmates, whosoever should get to know of it should. Facebook, fb.me/PetakusEduCom. You follow this page. Instagram at PetakusEC, Telegram at t.me/PetakusEduCom. In all of these platforms, you get updates from time to time about what is happening at Petakus Education community, where you have access to unlimited, simplified, and quality mathematics teaching. Okay? Now the lesson proper. Mr. Tony and his wife used 6,000 on a business. The business was valued and sold for 18,000. They used 6,000 to start the business. After growth, it was valued and sold for 18,000 naira. When a VAT of 3% was removed, the remaining gain was shared in ratio 2:3 between Mr. Tony and his wife respectively. By what amount was Mr. Tony's wife gain higher than that of her husband? By the sharing ratio agreed between the husband and the wife, 2:3. It means the husband is 2 and the wife is 3. By this, the wife will get a higher share. So if you want to know the amount that the wife received more than the husband, that is the gain difference. That means you need to know how much Mr. Tony received, how much his wife received, before you get the difference. All right, business gain is the total sale minus investment. That is 18,000 naira minus 6,000 naira. You have 12,000 naira. That is the gain because they invested 6,000 naira as capital, so it must be removed from the total sales before you know the gain, and that is 12,000 naira. Before sharing this gain, VAT, valued added tax of 3% was removed. So you have to get 3% of 12,000 and remove it first. So 3% VAT was removed from the gain before sharing. The VAT amount, 3% means 3/100 times 12. If you reduce, you have 3 times 120 equal to 360. So gain after VAT removal is 12,000 minus 360, and that is 11,640. Next is to find the gain difference, but before that, you need to know how much the husband and the wife gets before the gain difference. That will take us to sharing 11,640 naira in the ratio 2:3. Okay, 2:3. So sharing ratio is 2 to 3 from the question. To share, you must get sum of ratio 2 plus 3, that is 5. So Mr. Tony's wife share is 3 over 5 times the amount left, and that is 6,984 naira. To get Mr. Tony's share, since you know the wife's share, just subtract the wife's share from the amount they are sharing. So Mr. Tony got this. So the gain difference, by how much the wife gain more than the husband, is to subtract the husband's amount from the wife's amount, and that is 2,328 naira. If you want to go directly by getting the gain difference, you can also say gain difference is equal to difference in ratio over sum of ratio times gain. So the ratio, the difference is 3 minus 2 over 1 times the gain. When you do that, you also have the same amount as the gain difference. How much the wife got higher than the husband. Okay. Example 10. Abu, Bayo, and David agreed to share the expenses for an evening outing in the ratio 2 to 3 to 4 respectively. That means Abu takes 2, Bayo takes 3, and David takes 4. That's meaning Abu paid 203 naira for taxi, Bayo paid 490 naira for food, and David paid 315 naira for cinema. How much should Abu and David pay Bayo to settle their agreed share? Okay. So in this place, we need to know the total expenses, then share it among 3 of them, then we get the difference for them to balance Bayo. Okay. So ratio will be Abu ratio Bayo ratio David, that is 2 ratio 3 ratio 4. Okay. So sum of ratio is 9. Total expenses is 1,008. So you share this amount first in the ratio 2, 3, 4. Then you compare to the amount they spend already and get the difference. Alright. So from here, Abu's share becomes 2 over 9 of 1,008. Bayo's share is 3 over 9 of 1,008, and David's share is 4 over 9 of 1,008. Okay, this is what I just said now. So this will become the amount they spend based on the total expenses. This for Abu, this for Bayo, and this for David. When you work it out, you get this amount for Abu, this for Bayo, and this for David. That is the actual amount. That is the amount they spend based on the total expenses and the ratio. Now, actual amount spent from the question, Abu spent 3,203, Bayo spent 490, and David spent 315. So difference in amount to agreed ratio is 21. You have 154 and 133. So this is the amount they have. Abu and Bayo will balance David for them to follow the agreed ratio in the expenses they made in that evening outing. Okay. Right. Example 11. If A ratio B is equal to 4 ratio 9 and B ratio C is equal to 3 ratio 5. Find A ratio B ratio C. So if you look at the question very well, the target here is to make B uniform. Is to make B uniform. Okay? As in solving simple simultaneous linear equations. A ratio B is equal to 4 ratio 9, and B ratio C is equal to 3 ratio 5. Now, why are you making, or why are you to make B uniform? Because if you look at the expression, B is on the other side, B is on both sides. So if B is uniform, it can be equated. Then we get the remaining one as A ratio B ratio C. So because B is present in both sides, it needs to be uniform, the same value, so that we can compare A to B to C. Alright, the way it is now, if you judge by this, you can say that A is equal to 4. Would B be 3 and 9 at the same time? No. So B needs to be uniform. So you call the first expression equation 1, the second one equation 1. Look at B 9 in the first expression, B is 3 in the second expression. So to make B uniform, it's already 9 and 3, 9 and 3. So you have to multiply equation 2 by 3 in order to change that 3 in equation 2 to equation 1. And that is what you have here. So as you are doing that, you multiply equation 1 by 1 so that 9 remains as 9. So multiply equation 2 by 3, you have 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 5 is 15. Now we can now say that A is equal to 4. Now B equal to 9 in both equations. That is, B is equal to 9 and C is equal to 15. So therefore, A ratio B ratio C becomes 4 ratio 9 ratio 15. You see that? Alright. Okay. I know you are smiling. Wow. Voice of Petakus. Thank you. It's alright. Thank you too for learning. Wow. End of lesson 3. And the voice of Petakus is saying thank you for taking your precious time to learn and follow this lesson to the end. He's wishing you unlimited success in all your endeavors and pursuit in life and career. Watch out for more from the voice of Petakus. Alright. For any question, any inquiry, any challenge, you want to talk with the voice of Petakus, you can contact him via this WhatsApp number or send him a mail. For the complete package of this topic, lesson 1 to 14 for offline usage, you can also contact the voice of Petakus via this WhatsApp number or the email address. At a very little token, the complete package will be delivered to you. Okay? If you know you are not saved, you need to be saved, and the only way is to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ. He is the only one that has the power to save anyone. If you are saved already, I tell you, big congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared. Stay out of trouble. Stay well. Take care of yourself. Study your books. Do the needful at all time. And goodbye for now.